Navigating import documentation for low-value shipments. Welcome to our channel. In this video, we will discuss how to handle import documentation for low-value shipments. Importing goods of low value involves unique considerations and simplifications in the documentation process. Understanding the specific requirements and streamlining the documentation procedure is crucial to ensure compliance and facilitate the efficient importation of low-value shipments. Join us as we delve into the steps to effectively handle import documentation for small-value shipments. Importing low-value shipments requires efficient management of import documentation. While the specific requirements may vary by country, low-value shipments typically benefit from simplified procedures designed to expedite customs clearance for these smaller shipments. One key consideration in handling import documentation for low-value shipments is determining the threshold for a low-value shipment. Different countries have varying thresholds, below which shipments are considered low value and may be subject to simplified documentation requirements or exemptions from certain import procedures. To effectively handle import documentation for low-value shipments, importers should understand and comply with the specific requirements set by customs authorities in the country of importation. This may include filing simplified customs declarations or utilizing specific forms designed for low-value imports. Proper completion of the customs declaration is important for low-value shipments. Even though the documentation process may be simplified, importers should accurately declare the necessary information, such as the description and value of the goods, the supplier's information, and the country of origin, to ensure compliance with customs regulations. In some cases, customs authorities may provide a simplified process for low-value shipments, such as introducing express clearance lanes or implementing electronic customs documentation systems. Importers should be aware of these streamlined procedures and take advantage of them to expedite the importation process. Developing efficient internal processes for managing import documentation is crucial for handling low-value shipments effectively. Importers should establish clear guidelines and standardized processes to ensure consistent and accurate documentation, even for smaller shipments. Maintaining accurate records and adequately organizing import documentation is essential for low-value shipments. Proper record keeping enables importers to track and access necessary documentation efficiently, ensuring compliance, and facilitating any future inquiries from customs authorities. When handling import documentation for low-value shipments, importers should also pay attention to the transport and shipping documents required. These may include the bill of lading, commercial invoice, packing list, or any other relevant documents that provide proof of ownership, shipment details, and the value of the goods. Collaborating with experienced customs brokers or freight forwarders is helpful when handling import documentation for low-value shipments. These professionals are familiar with the requirements and can provide guidance on the streamlined procedures and necessary documentation for compliance. Some countries may have specific customs programs or initiatives that further simplify the documentation process for low-value shipments. Importers should inquire about and explore these programs, such as the U.S. Customs and Border Protection's Section 321 program, to simplify and expedite the importation of small-value shipments. Utilizing technology solutions or software platforms can streamline the import documentation process for low-value shipments. These tools can automate data entry, generate required forms or documents, and assist with record keeping, saving time and reducing the risk of errors. Understanding and complying with any applicable tax or duty exemptions for low-value shipments is important. Some countries offer exemptions or reduced rates for customs duties or taxes on shipments below a certain value. Importers should familiarize themselves with these exemptions to maximize cost savings and shipping efficiency. Maintaining open communication with customs authorities is crucial for importers handling low-value shipments. Importers should promptly respond to any inquiries or requests for additional documentation to expedite customs clearance and avoid potential delays. Importers should proactively stay informed about changes or updates in customs regulations or requirements related to low-value shipments. Regularly monitoring updates from customs authorities, industry associations, or trade publications can help importers stay ahead of any regulatory changes that may impact import documentation procedures. Conducting periodic reviews and audits of internal import documentation processes is essential for importers handling low-value shipments. Regular assessments can help identify areas for improvement, refine documentation procedures, and ensure compliance with customs regulations. Importers should maintain transparency and cooperation with customs authorities when handling import documentation for low-value shipments. Responding promptly to any requests for information, providing accurate and complete documentation, and collaborating proactively contribute to a smooth importation process. Seeking expert advice from customs brokers, trade consultants, or legal professionals specializing in low-value shipments can provide valuable guidance and support in navigating this area. Their expertise can help ensure accurate customs declarations and compliance with documentation requirements. Handling import documentation for low-value shipments involves streamlining the process and adhering to simplified procedures and guidelines. Importers should take advantage of available exemptions and streamlined customs practices, maintain accurate record-keeping, and establish efficient internal processes to effectively manage import documentation for small-value shipments. Thank you for watching this video on how to handle import documentation for low-value shipments. See you in our next video.